Glad everyone's could be with us today. I'm David Hollers. I'm Executive Director of Central Carolina Workforce Development Board, the first multi-county regional workforce board in North Carolina. And I'm pleased today to be the host to the recipients of the NCWorks Governor's Awards of Distinction. As you know, yes, let's take a big round of that. Thank you all for all being here today. Thank you to the Training Center and the NCWorks Commission for, again, hosting and having this award ceremony now. As you know, would have been traditionally at our NCWorks Partnership Conference, which was held last month in October in Greensboro. That was shortened due to the Hurricane Helene and the relief efforts going on that continue to go on in Western North Carolina. We again pray and hope that those efforts will continue, and anything you do contribute your time, money, or resources to help on that would be much appreciated with the many charities that are involved with helping to rebuild Western North Carolina. Thank you again to the Commission for hosting this event. I'm glad that was followed up after the Commission meeting here. Thank you again to the Catawba Valley Community College and our partners here in Catawba County for hosting this facility. And each of you have a copy of the highlight programs. See right here. And for more information on each of the recipients, you can access the full narrative using the QR code that's on your program. Again, this is the NCWorks Governor's Awards, and unfortunately, Governor Cooper could not be with us today in person, but he took time to share a video, recorded special video message, and we're going to look at that right now.
Hi, everybody. Governor Roy Cooper here. Congratulations to the winners of the Governor's NCWorks Awards of Distinction. Today, we celebrate the outstanding work being done to help North Carolina's workforce be the best in the country. To our honorees, the remarkable achievements and contributions that you've made to our state over the past year are obvious. Thank you for your hard work and commitment to North Carolina's working people and the great economy they help create. Your efforts help make North Carolina an exceptional place for our businesses, communities, and families to thrive. Again, congratulations on this well-deserved honor, and thanks again for your great work.
Thank you, Governor. Thank you, Governor Cooper, for your words of encouragement and appreciation for your leadership here in North Carolina. Before we move on to the awards, one point, I'll take a personal privilege. I mentioned the NCWorks Partnership Conference last month. Our leader of our training center, Gene Scott, was not able to be with us due to some medical issues. Gene's back, doing well. But a huge, huge thank you to Colette, Michael, and Jonathan, who put that conference together, along with many of the volunteers, presenters, and everything. But they truly did a tremendous job with almost 700 people in attendance. We did not have that many cancellations. Ended up being a very great conference with a lot of tremendous workshops, excellent speakers, and encourage you all to be there, part of the NCWorks Partnership Conference, October 15th to the 17th, 2025 in Greensboro. So, thank you. Again, let's move on with our awards ceremony. First three awards are for outstanding individuals. Again, each of these present a unique opportunity for what they've done in their life and to share that with us. They are honored today for their perseverance and their commitment and for providing a positive role model for others who face challenges along life's journey. Our first individual award is for Outstanding Adult. This year's recipient is Jason Walker, who was nominated by the High Country Workforce Development Board and the NCWorks Career Center of Watauga County. Let's take a moment and watch a special video regarding Jason's story.
Jason Walker's goal is to give back to those struggling on a journey he knows all too well, and he's well on his way to making this his reality. Lifelong challenges and negative experiences impacted his early choices and led him down a self-destructive path. As a result, he did not finish high school, and years later hit rock bottom due to substance addiction. He became homeless and had multiple barriers to employment. One day, he knew that something had to change. He could not let his past continue to affect his future, so he began making good choices, which led him to over 3 years of recovery. In October 2023, he he visited the NCWorks Career Center, Watauga County, in Boone, North Carolina, where he was informed about available resources and services. As staff talked with him about career interests, he shared his personal story and his passion to help others, who are where he once was. His career advisor and the business services staff identified an opportunity as a peer support specialist intern at High Country Community Health. Jason participated in the Adult Work Experience Program through the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act from October 2023 through March 2024, obtaining his required certifications in peer support and reaching a critical step toward his goal of helping others enter recovery. Jason was instrumental in creating connections in the community. He established a partnership with the local recreation center for homeless individuals to use the shower facilities for a nominal fee, and he paid for the first 200 shower passes. In addition, he created his own podcast to tell personal stories of those battling addictions and to offer hope to individuals who are struggling with addiction. His community focus was also demonstrated by his provision of rescue bags with COVID tests and Narcan, which were distributed throughout the community. To help prepare Jason on his career journey, his career advisor coached him on interview skills and appropriate attire for a professional position, and also covered fees for his driver's license through funding of the American Rescue Plan. All the hard work paid off when Jason accepted a position at Mountain Community Health Partnership in their Behavioral Health Division's Steps Towards Achieving Recovery STAR program, which helps in the treatment of substance use disorder. Jason serves as a part of the clinical care team, bringing to the role his first-hand knowledge and skills targeted towards meeting community health needs. As a peer support specialist, Jason provides individual and group peer support services. The purpose of the role is to engage, support, and build the capacity of individuals and communities to improve health outcomes. Jason's goal is to start his own peer support agency and make an even bigger impact in his community. He is motivated to share his experiences to influence and shape local policy. His mission is to help those with addictions to make positive life choices and to foster a sense of belonging and community.
What an inspiring story that demonstrates hard work combined with community support and unwavering compassion for others can pay off in life-changing ways. And this serves as a tangible reminder that a life of service is its own reward. Jason, unfortunately, could not be with us today, so I'm going to ask Tony Deal, who's with the NCWorks Career Center in Watauga County, to come forward and accept his plaque. Tony, on behalf of Governor Cooper, we were pleased to present this award, and you'll accept for Jason, and it reads the Governor's NCWorks Award of Distinction, Outstanding Adult, Jason Walker, signed by Roy Cooper, Governor, October 10th, 2024, which is when we were supposed to originally have this. So, again, we want to do that. And just in channeling my inner Tom Raven, wait, there's more. A check for $500 from the North Carolina Association of Workforce Development Boards for Jason Walker. Tony, would you like to say a few words on Jason's behalf?
I just wanted to say that it was an honor to work with Jason. He is a very unique individual. Every time he came into our office, he was so excited about giving back to the community and helping those that are suffering the same way that he was. And to give back in that community, he would take hikes with individuals. He started a peer support hike, and just full of energy and full of life. So we're really honored to have served him in this capacity. And we look forward to doing more of that. We actually have a lot of people that want to do peer support through our programs. And Jason is just the first one of many. So we just wanted to really say thank you to NCWorks for supporting those types of efforts.
Thank you, Tony, for being here to accept that. And again, you talked to Jason. I sent along the congratulations from all of us and the NCWorks Commission for the award. Very well deserved. Our next award is a young adult award. This year's award goes to Lyric Brown, who was nominated by Piedmont Community Charter High School in Gastonia. I want you to take a moment now and look at a short video regarding Lyric and her accomplishments.
Lyric Brown, as a high school student, managed to have a grade point average of 4.50, complete an Associate of Science degree, participate in community service projects, be a school leader, excel in team sports, and work a part-time job. All who know her consider her to be one of the most promising students they have ever encountered. Lyric enrolled in the Career and College Promise program at Gaston College in August 2022. Usually only juniors and seniors enroll in the dual program, but as a 10th grader, Lyric was ready. She had researched the classes she needed for an associate degree and which high school classes she needed to complete for high school graduation. She had it all mapped out. To make her plan work and complete all requirements, she had to take more than 4 classes each semester of her junior and senior years, as well as attend the summer term. This fall, she entered the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill with 61 semester hours of college credit. She has also earned a certificate in Foundations of Biotechnology through Gaston College. Her career goals are to complete a Doctor of Physical Therapy degree, become a physical therapist, and own her own business as a strength and conditioning coach. Lyric was also a leader in other aspects of high school life. As president of the senior class, she worked with the student council and served as a liaison between the senior class and administration. As a school ambassador, she provided tours of the school to rising freshmen and was called upon to help underclassmen as needed. Lyric was inducted into the National Honor Society as a 10th grader. Miss Jasmine Jarrett, Lyric's biology honors teacher, had this to say about her. I believe Lyric is a well-rounded student, but her humility sets her apart from others. She never boasts about her success or her achievements, though there are many. She volunteered to help as an after-school tutor for other science students who were struggling, and did an amazing job in assisting them in getting their grades up. She truly is an ardent student, organized, courteous, and responsible. She is the paragon of what a good student should look like. Beyond the classroom, Lyric has invested much energy in extracurricular activities and was captain of the volleyball, basketball, and soccer teams. In addition to her academics, sports, and many other activities, Lyric has worked as a cashier for Food Lion Supermarket for 2 years, averaging 15 hours a week. Her English 2 teacher, Rhonda McCurry, commented, "Lyric was a great asset to have in class. She would always come prepared with questions that would typically lead us to a discussion that would facilitate deeper learning." Another aspect that I admired about her was that she would initiate helping other students in the classroom. She has true compassion for others. To sum it up, Lyric is a high standard, high quality, high performance kind of student. She graduated high school, number 6, out of 133 students, and is well on her way to college and career success.
Wow, it's easy to see why Lyric is this year's Outstanding Young Adult winner. She has determination, talent, and a drive to do her best, which is a winning combination no matter where you look at it. Lyric, if you please come forward and join me at the podium to receive your award. Lyric, I'll step back here a second. This is a plaque given to you and presented that reads Governor's NCWorks Awards of Distinction, Outstanding Young Adult, Lyric Brown, signed by Governor Roy Cooper, October 10th, 2024. And we appreciate everything that you have done to already get to where you are and being now in the university system. We are also pleased to present you this check for $500 donated by the North Carolina Employment and Training Association. And would you like to say a few words to the group?
Good afternoon. I am truly honored and humbled to be standing here today to accept this award. I am incredibly grateful to be recognized and be part of such an inspiring community of individuals. This moment is not only a celebration of achievements, but also a reminder of the hard work, dedication, and support from so many along the way. I would first like to thank my administrators and faculty at Piedmont Community Charter School. They presented me with many opportunities to lead and motivate my peers throughout paths of their own. Those opportunities have created new passions and opened doors for me to continue to do those things in other communities. I would like to thank my family that is here today, supporting me like they have always done throughout my entire journey. Whether it was telling me everything was going to be okay or encouraging me to complete my goals, they were always there. They not only encourage and support me through my successes and accomplishments, but also through my failures. I also have to thank the Lord for the guidance and replenishment of motivation when I felt like there was no hope. This award will motivate me to continue pushing boundaries, to learn, and to serve others. It will be a reminder of the impact we can make when we work together with passion and purpose. I am committed to carry forward the values that brought me here today. And finally, I would like to thank Governor Cooper and the NCWorks division for having me, and I am truly grateful. I hope everyone has a blessed afternoon.
Thank you. I mentioned that she was nominated by Piedmont Community Charter High School, but also by the Gaston County Workforce Development Board. Your sister, Nadja, was a Governor's Award recipient in 2017 as Outstanding Teen. Is that correct? So it is family tradition. That's fantastic. We have it now, our Teen Award, and the third of our individual awards. This year's recipient is Sarah Campo, nominated by the Youth Council of the City of Monroe and the Central Iowa Workforce Development Board. I want you to watch a short video presentation about Sarah and her many accomplishments.
Sarah Campo is a remarkable teen student who has made significant progress toward her academic and career goals. As a dedicated senior park associate, Sarah has demonstrated exceptional commitment and leadership, showcasing her passion for community service and environmental conservation. Sarah has participated in workforce programs, including Mission Monroe's Scattered Site Rehab program in the summer of 2023. She recruited other teens and participated in work on the rehabilitation of a house to benefit homeless children. Sarah and the other teens learned basic construction site safety and performed work as helpers to skilled laborers. She also worked in the site preparation and loading and unloading of construction materials. Sarah's involvement in these workforce programs has provided her with valuable hands-on experience and has allowed her to develop important skills that will benefit her future career aspirations. Sarah's work ethic and positive attitude have earned the respect of her peers and supervisor, as verified by her reemployment at Cane Creek Park as a senior park associate with Union County Parks and Recreation. In addition to her role as a senior park associate, Sarah is actively involved in volunteering for local city government, including serving on the City of Monroe's Youth Council, where she demonstrates a deep sense of civic responsibility and a genuine desire to make a difference in the lives of others. Her years of service with the Youth Council have been invaluable. Her devotion as a public servant exemplifies strong moral character, and she is a great example of leadership for her peers. In the summer of 2023, Sarah participated in the Downtown Beautification Project, where the Monroe Youth Council helped create a gorgeous art bridge installation. This display is one of many gateways into the downtown area that make Monroe unique, and the citizens of Monroe are appreciative of this artwork. Sarah's dedication and enthusiasm shine through, as demonstrated by her willingness to serve the community through the collection and packaging of donations for underserved youth in Monroe during the fall of 2023. In December of 2023, she volunteered to be Frosty the Snowman during the annual Christmas festival, to the delight of children and parents from all over the community. Sarah's ability to work collaboratively with diverse groups of people and her strong communication skills are the foundation for her future success. She has learned valuable lessons that have given her a genuine need to help others and a sincere understanding and natural empathy for others, inspiring people that face similar obstacles to find the good in the situation. Sarah is also a strong athlete and competed at the state level in basketball. Due to health reasons, she had to make hard choices. Many young people would have been discouraged, but Sarah persevered and used her energy toward her education and volunteer work, including the preparation of care packages, outreach to seniors, and care for children. Her empathy, warmth, and varied experiences have shaped her into a remarkable young woman with a bright future ahead. Sarah is on target to complete her high school education a year early, and has entered the Career and College Promise program to earn her Associate of Science degree in Engineering at South Piedmont Community College.
As you can see, Sarah's a truly outstanding young woman with a positive outlook on life, a willingness to work hard to achieve her goals. She has accomplished much and is on her way to a very, very bright future. Sarah, if you please come to the podium now and join me. Sarah, on behalf of Governor Cooper, I want to present you this for outstanding teen. It reads Governor's Awards of Distinction. Outstanding teen, Sarah Campo, signed by Governor Roy Cooper, October 10th, 2024. And last but not least, a check for $500 from the North Carolina Employment Training Association. And thank you for everything you've done and your work there in Union County. I've driven by those murals many times as I head into downtown Monroe. So thank you so much. I know you've got a wonderful little speech ready for us to.
Good afternoon. I am truly honored to be standing here today to receive this Governor's Award. This moment is incredibly special to me, and I'm deeply grateful to you. I want to thank my family, friends, and mentors who have supported me every step of the way. Your encouragement and belief in me have helped me. Let this moment be a testament that no dream is too big and no goal is unattainable. Once again, thank you for this incredible honor. I'm excited about what lies ahead, and I look forward to contributing to our community in meaningful ways. Thank you.
With Sarah today is her mom, Teresa Campo. I had the opportunity to work with Teresa with, how many different initiatives down in Union County. Good Jobs, Great Cities, Made in Unison, with My Future NC, and of course with the NCWorks. So Teresa, great job. Our next two awards are for employers who have shined so brightly here in North Carolina. Our first is Outstanding Family Friendly Employer Award, which goes to Lobo Wacom, which is nominated by the NCWorks Career Center, Anson County, and the Central Carolina Workforce Development Board. So please take a few moments and join me as we watch this great video about this family-minded employer.
Lobo Wacol is a German company that has made its home office in Wadesboro, North Carolina, where they employ 24 locally and 45 company-wide. The mission statement for the company is, great people, great partners, and great product. The management team works by this statement each day, and it is their guidance in every interaction. The company intentionally acts to recognize team members in ways that many companies have shied away from. They continue to recognize birthdays by holding group birthday parties quarterly, with homemade cake and desserts. They make a point of recognizing the anniversary dates of those who have been with them for 10 years or more. They focus on celebrating everyone at their 2 annual family outings, by taking the employees and families to parks, fall celebrations at local farms for cookouts, and other activities. They encourage team recognition by allowing team members to vote on coworkers for honors, such as Team Member of the Year, Rookie of the Year, and Hustler of the Year. These awards are presented at their end-of-year event. It is very important to Lobo Waycall that their team members have all training needed to complete their jobs and to be successful in life. They have a tuition reimbursement program that supports this skill growth and increased knowledge. In addition to very competitive wages and benefit packages, Lobo Waycall realizes that their team members are in their workplace more than they are anywhere else during their waking hours. It is important to them that employees have a comfortable environment to spend their days while working. The company provides employees with a full kitchen for meal preparation and lunch breaks, an exercise area for stress relief and increased health benefits, and a recreational area available for their use. There is even an area on site for bonfires and outside gatherings. The company recognizes that family schedules are not always constant, so they allow team members to work remote and flexible schedules as needed, and they offer a workspace for children in virtual schooling. It is this employee and family focus that makes Lobo Waycall an excellent place to be every workday. Management teams make a point of walking through the warehouse and office spaces daily, making connections, and getting to know the team. In addition, Lobo Waycall is a great community partner. They embodied the Southern hospitality of North Carolina by opening their facility to tours from local school groups and other entities. They have worked with the local high school to create student internship opportunities, a truly impactful experience for teens in a low-income county, such as Anson. For them, to work in an office setting, with contacts throughout the world, can truly open their minds to life's possibilities. They hold trainings for customers from all over the world at the local facility, and take them to local venues during their stay, ensuring that they leave feeling good about the community. Lobo Waycall has become not just a business located in Anson County, but a member of the Anson County community, extending their family-friendly ideals to the entire community.
You can see what a worthwhile contribution this company makes to Anson County and to North Carolina economy. Their commitment to individual workers and their families is what makes this award so positive and such a spotlight to highlight. Also let you know that they were gracious enough to host our NCWorks Career Center at one of our community meetings there we had last year. A great facility. And if you're ever driving down 74 towards the beach, you see the peach stand on your right, look right across the street, and you'll see their beautiful facility. They could have located anywhere in this world, but located in Anson County. We say thank you. I also like to introduce Erica Moore, who's the Human Resource Supervisor at Lobo Waycall, to come forward and accept this award. This award, presented by Governor Cooper, reads Governor's NCWorks Awards Distinction, Outstanding Family-Friendly Employer, Lobo Waycall. Roy Cooper, Governor, October 10th, 2024. Erica, I'd like you to have a few comments for our audience.
So the video, pretty much said everything I was going to say. First off, I want to say thank you to Kim Carpenter with NCWorks for giving us this award. Again, we are a German company in Wadesboro. We are called Lobo Waycall. We do have 50 employees. 25 are in the office and the other are all over the world. We basically have everything shipped over from Germany to Wadesboro, and we distribute all over North America. So it's adhesives, stains, oils for hardwoods. And then we do have a metal part of that. So if you have soup cans, the metal rings around the top, we do that. Also, like the mattresses, the springs, we also handle that. But at the moment, again, we are just housing all of our materials. We are looking in the future to manufacturing maybe 2 of our oils. So that will bring more jobs to Anson County. As also employees, we do a lot of fun things around the office. We acknowledge with awards for anniversaries. We do, at our Christmas outing, we do the awards for Hustler of the Year, Team Member of the Year, and everybody in the company, of course, votes on that. I was trying to think if there's anything else. I think that's pretty much it. But again, thank you to NCWorks for giving us this award.
Thank you, Erica. A great employer and one we get to work with every day. Our Outstanding Employer of the Year award goes to Bloom Incorporated. nominated by Lincoln County Economic Development Association and Central Iowa Workforce Development Board and our NCWorks Career Center in Lincoln. Please join us on our short video to learn a little bit more about Bloom Incorporated.
Bloom Incorporated is a top employer in Lincoln County, North Carolina, employing over 460 employees in the state. The company is deeply involved in the community and was recognized in March 2024 by the Lincoln Economic Development Association for being a prominent employer in Lincoln County for 45 years. Bloom provides training for all employees based on skills, job requirements, technical advancement, and personal development opportunities. They have an organizational development department that teaches Bloom values and orientation to employees, and they promote internally to provide opportunities for employees to increase their skills and advance their career. Their belief in investing in the current workforce is demonstrated by upskilling over 383 employees through 651 training hours over the past year from external resources, such as Gaston College. Bloom's investment in the workforce is also evident in their on-the-job training. The OJT program helps new hires acclimate to their job by providing a focused training curriculum for each job, including 4 weeks for entry-level positions and 6 months for mid-level production positions. Bloom started their apprenticeship program in 1995 alongside a group of other employers, forming Apprenticeship 2000, which is based on the European model of apprenticeship, with structured projects and training for each student. The initial group of apprentices are still employed at the company today in leadership roles, including one as the apprenticeship manager. The program has grown to include 33 apprentices in the past year, with a total of 143 apprentice completers. Bloom has had a partnership with both Gaston College and Central Piedmont Community College for many years, focused on upskilling current employees, as well as working with high school students to offer a unique career direction in their technical environment through the apprenticeship program. Students earn a degree in mechatronics while earning a salary and graduate with a NC Apprenticeship Journeyman Certificate, and all apprentices are guaranteed jobs after graduation. During the past year, Bloom has hosted or participated in 23 community, school, and learning events. These events include community partnerships, middle, high school and college career fairs, opportunity employment job fairs, and presentations to high school classes. They provided manufacturing day tours to all the local schools and provided additional tours of their facility to teachers, guidance counselors, and school leadership from all the local schools to deepen the students' and faculty's knowledge of how advanced manufacturing companies can provide stable careers and job growth. Bloom has a long-term commitment to their employees and community through the continued investment in the company and the workforce.
Bloom has been a great role model for other businesses for many years. They've commitment to community, giving young adults impactful work-based learning is commendable. We've been working with her for many years, for almost 30 years now with the apprenticeship program. Again, they were one of the founding members of the Apprenticeship 2000 and have been our leading role model for apprenticeship in our region for many, many years. At this time, I'd like to invite Megan Latzig-Benole, who's the Vice President of Human Resources, to come forward and join me at the podium. Megan, on behalf of Governor Cooper, I'm pleased to present you this award. It reads Governor's NCWorks Awards of the Distinction, Outstanding Employer, Bloom Incorporated, Governor Roy Cooper, October 10th, 2024. And I'd like to see if you'd like to make a few comments.
Thank you, David. Good afternoon, everyone. I am honored to accept the NCWorks Governor's Award of Distinction for Outstanding Employer on behalf of Bloom. This recognition is a testament to the dedication and the hard work of everyone at Bloom and our commitment to investing in the future of our workforce. Bloom has been a proud member of the Lincoln County community for more than 45 years. We employ more than 480 people in North Carolina, and our success is built on the belief that our employees are our most valuable asset. Employee development reflects in our deep-rooted values, values that prioritize family, growth, and long-term commitment. Thank you for this incredible honor. Thank you to everyone who has been part of our journey. I would like to also thank David Hollers with the Workforce Development Board, Anthony Simpson with NCWorks in Lincolnton for the nomination, as well as John Dankoff and Cliff Brumfield with the Lincoln Economic Development Association for their support. Thank you.
Thank you, Megan. It's great to work with fantastic employers like that in our region. Point of clarification, if I missed it earlier and did fail to make notice, when Lyric Brown received her award, she did receive a $500 check from the North Carolina Employment Training Association. You did get the check, right? Okay, good. All right. It should clear. And also just make note, when Lyric was up here, she had her notes handwritten. That's very good handwriting, by the way. I can read over here, and I'm old, so you know. Okay. Let's go on to the Innovative Partnership Award. It's a recognition of a special collaboration of workforce partners who have come together in a unique way to address workforce challenges in their community and provide viable solutions. This year's recipient of the Innovative Partnership Award is the Opt-in Internship Program comprised of Western Piedmont Community College, Work in Burke, and Burke County Public Schools. Join me as we watch a short video regarding this innovative partnership.
Like many rural areas in North Carolina, Burke County has a workforce problem. One of the most concerning statistics is the percentage of opportunity youth in Burke County. Opportunity youth are those young adults between the ages of 16 and 24 who are neither working nor attending school. In 2022, the local percentage was 22%, the third worst in the state. Faced with the reality that 1 out of 5 young people in this demographic were marginalized, the community was shocked. The Opportunity Internship Program began as a collaborative venture among Western Piedmont Community College, Work in Burke, and Burke County Public Schools to address the reasons for such a high number of disengaged youth. Since its inception, this partnership has contributed to a 7% reduction in the county's opportunity youth. What makes this partnership special is the commitment of the partners, the supporting employers, and county leadership to solving this issue, creating jobs for young people, and providing supportive services to the community's marginalized youth. This has resulted in effective work and has paved the way for other conversations around improving educational attainment and helping a new generation of workers find a way forward to career and life success. The Opt-in Steering Committee assessed needs, and based on the knowledge gained, an 8-week paid internship has been developed that gives students the opportunity to gain work experience at a local business and incorporates classroom time focused on financial literacy, critical thinking skills, employer expectations, and providing an industry-recognized credential, such as OSHA 10 and CPR and first aid. The opt-in employer partners agreed to pay their interns while they were in class during the 8 weeks, and to pay each intern the same hourly rate while they were working at their assigned company. During the initial year, 15 young adults completed the program, with 9 employer sponsors. In this past program year, there were 32 participants, representing 17 employers. These numbers show that opt-in is having a positive impact. Opt-in now includes the first targeted internship for construction trades, which is a large area of need in Burke County. Plans are to develop additional customized internship tracks in other high-need areas, such as healthcare. The partners plan to use interns from the previous year to recruit in the high schools in future years. They are committed to continuing to drive down the county's opportunity youth percentage, improve the overall quality of life, and grow the workforce needed to help Burke County thrive.
This is indeed a unique partnership that benefits the young people of Burke County, as well as businesses, the community, and the local economy. Their partnership is indeed proof and that collaboration works, you can make a difference in the lives of untapped populations like Opportunity Youth. Will the partner representatives for the Oppian Internship Program please come to the podium and join me? All right, we first have award. Got all three of y'all here. So we have our first award again. Works Award of Distinction, Innovative Partnership, the Optimship Program, signed by Cooper, October 10th, 2024. The first one is for Western Piedmont Community College. Second one is for Work & Burke. And the third one is for Burke County Public Schools. And now I'm going to ask Amy Shuping to deliver a few remarks on behalf of this innovative partnership.
Hi, everybody. Can y'all hear me? Perfect. Okay, great. My name is Sarah Crisp. I'm the program director for Work & Burke. The thing about collaborative community partnership is that if you don't write everyone's name down, you're going to forget who to mention when you give your speech. So we're really deeply honored to receive this award for Outstanding Innovative Partnership. And I really want to give my heartfelt thanks to Governor Cooper and NCWorks for this recognition. It's a true privilege to stand here today and represent a program that reflects the power of partnership, collaboration, and shared vision. This award recognizes the hard work of our team members and partners who have been instrumental in turning the Opt-in Opportunity Internship Program into a success. To my staff, Daisy and Ricky, to Rick, Alan, Hope, Amy, and her team of career development coordinators, Charity, Donna, Maddie, Malcolm, Thomas, and many more, your dedication and passion are the foundation of this program, and you've helped us so incredibly much. Work & Burke, the Industrial Commons, Western Piedmont Community College, Burke County Public Schools, and the Burke County NCWorks office have been integral to the success of this program. Additionally, our employer partners are truly what makes this program a possibility. They open their doors to allow new entrants into the workforce to explore employment in a new way with the lens of learning and growth at the forefront. Every organization and business that has welcomed interns and given them opportunities to grow, you've played a critical role in shaping their futures. It is because of your commitment that this program has been able to make a real impact, providing students with hands-on experience and the skills that they need to succeed. At its core, this award celebrates collaboration and what we can accomplish when we work together towards a common goal. As we continue to grow and expand this program, we're excited for the future, and I know that we will achieve even greater things. Once again, thank you to the governor, our staff, our partners, and everyone who has supported this program along the way. This is truly a shared achievement, and I'm very proud to be a part of such a remarkable team. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that. That's a fantastic partnership. And again, appreciate the Western Piedmont Workforce Development Board for being part of this, and again, for hosting us here in your beautiful facility here at Catawba Valley Community College. And now we're going to present the Bill Ragland Private Sector Award. I'd like to invite my good friend Jeff Frederick, who's the past president of North Carolina Association of Workforce Development Boards and a member of the NCWorks Commission, to make this presentation.
Good afternoon again, everybody. Can you hear me okay? All right. So I am pleased to present the Bill Ragland Private Sector Award. This award was created in 2021 by the North Carolina Association of Workforce Development Boards to honor a true pioneer and leader in workforce development, Bill Ragland. Bill was a dedicated advocate of workforce development on the local, state, and national levels for several decades. As a private sector businessman, he volunteered countless hours to build and continually grow the workforce system. Among his numerous contributions are service on the Mountain Area Workforce Development Board, Also, the NCWorks Commission. He also founded and served as president of the North Carolina Association of Workforce Development Boards and represented our state on national and regional boards. This award recognizes the workforce development contributions of a current private sector member of a local workforce development board. I am honored to announce that the recipient of the 2024 Bill Ragland Award is Brian Holland, Chair of the Capital Area Workforce Board. Please join me as we watch a brief video presentation and learn a little bit more about this special person.
Brian Holland has served on the Capital Area Workforce Development Board for 12 years, leading many committees and initiatives, and is currently the board chair. He is an active board member, and served as the chair of the following board committees over the years: One Stop, Business Alliance, Scorecard, and Advocacy. As chair of the board, Brian provides insight into recruiting potential board members. He takes time to personally interview all potential private sector board members before they are appointed. He attends all board meetings, and is dedicated to the mission and vision of the board. He also participates in the monthly North Carolina Association of Workforce Development Board Officers calls. Brian consistently attends the National Association of Workforce Boards Conference, and often brings back ideas based on knowledge gained from sessions. Under Brian's leadership, Capital Area has won 2 national awards: the National Association of Workforce Boards Trailblazer Award, and the Lori Moran Partnership Award. When matters arise that could impact Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act law, Brian sends letters to local, state, and federal legislatures in support of workforce development. Brian has also presented to Wake County Commissioners, on behalf of Capital Area Workforce Development, to support specific initiatives and provide updates on the work for the board. While serving on the Branding and Outreach Committee in 2022, Brian helped develop the Capital Area's Business Ambassador Program. The program uses business leaders to create awareness about workforce services, deliver informational content to business audiences, and increase the number of business customers Capital Area serves. He is also working with the Capital Area Workforce Development Reentry Department to provide pro bono services for returning citizens, as he is an attorney, and helping them connect with other attorneys who do pro bono work. As part of the board's strategic planning process, Brian insists that the executive committee meets with key partners. At least once per year, Brian leads a conversation with the community college presidents and economic development executive directors in our region, to ensure the strategy of the Capital Area Workforce Development Board and key partners are aligned. In his personal engagements, he always advocates for workforce development, and has made several connections for the executive director, to connect with community-based organizations and other individuals he meets at events outside of the board's partner events. He advocates for increased access to skills development and training programs, particularly for individuals from underserved communities, and those facing barriers to employment. Brian is a vocal advocate for policies and programs that address economic inequality and promote economic mobility. His dedication to the community, willingness to invest his time and expertise, and leadership in workforce development are just some of the many reasons Brian stands out among his peers, and why he is so deserving of this special award.
All right, Brian, would you like to say a few words?
Sure.
All right.
I'll have to give for the picture.
Certainly deserving, and as last year's recipient of the award, there's no one who exemplifies this award any more than you, Brian. So congratulations again from one winner to another.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I really am truly honored to get this award. But if I'm going to be perfectly honest, the reason I'm getting the award today is because I happen to play for a winning team. all the hard work is done by Pat Sturdivant and the amazing team she's put together at Capital Area who do incredible work every single day. But this award is about private sector members of workforce boards. And we have private sector members because of the perspective they bring as employers, as members of their community to help us make decisions. And we talk about that a lot. But one of the things that I've never heard anyone talk about is how being involved in workforce development impacts the perspective of those of us in the private sector. The work that is done by the people in this room every day, the work that's done by Dr. Dees in the association, the work that happens in this incredible facility, the work that happens at Capital Area and every other workforce board in this state, the work that happens in the career centers is incredible. And you heard in this, I'm a lawyer. And for more than 2 decades, I have spent working as the chief legal officer for private equity. And doing so, we have a very particular way of looking at businesses. We look at them through the lens of contracts, through spreadsheets, through financial statements. But what I have learned is that behind every word of every clause, of every contract, behind every cell in a spreadsheet, there's a person. It's Sabrina, who learned construction skills going through our youth build program, or Jose, who was running the kitchen, or Jason, who we heard about today. The work that all of these people do changes lives. And that's why I am so honored that you let me be a part of the workforce development system. And I am so proud to be among you who work every single day to build a better future for the people who call North Carolina home. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jeff and Brian. Our next award is the Wayne Daves Award, which will wrap up our ceremony. I'd like to invite Wendy Walker Fox, who's president of North Carolina Association of Workforce Development Board's Executive Directors Council. Also, Piedmont Triad Workforce Development Board and Economic Development, to present the Wayne Daves Customer Service Award. Wendy?
Thank you, David. Good afternoon, everyone. I find myself in this spot again this year. So I know we've talked about making some changes to the award. So I would like to suggest we change not having this award as the last award as years move forward. It definitely is my honor to present the final award of the day. It is the Wayne Daves Customer Service Award. For all of you who do not know, Wayne Daves was for many years the heart and soul of workforce development community in North Carolina. He was a friend, a mentor, and advisor, providing outstanding leadership to our many organizations. It is through his dedication that we have such a strong system serving North Carolinians in need of employment and training services. To honor his memory and his countless contributions, the Workforce Development Board's Executive Directors Council established this award as an ongoing tribute to Wayne and his belief that frontline service is the real work in our system. So now I'm pleased to introduce the recipient of this year's Wayne Daves Customer Service Award, Cynthia Holloman. Please join me as we watch a brief video highlighting Cynthia's work.
As a career advisor, Cynthia Holloman serves as an essential customer-facing representative of NCWorks and the larger workforce system. In this role, she provides a full range of services intended to connect job seekers and employers to the resources of the local workforce system. As a career advisor, she provides customers with the technical tools of job search and career development, such as resume preparation, labor market information, applications, computer skills, and networking. Cindy also facilitates reemployment services and eligibility assessments, RESEA, to assist unemployment insurance customers to comply with the requirements of UI and to return to employment. She works with local businesses, providing services to assist them in meeting their workforce needs, and is a valuable contributor on the center's employer outreach team. In addition, Cindy has enthusiastically embraced her role as the primary provider of reentry services in her career center. She has a passion for working with individuals who are justice involved or in recovery, and she is a model for how local career advisors can apply available resources to provide effective services to these customers. She is skilled in building a network of connections and has become an essential liaison between NCWorks and local agencies, businesses, court, prison system, and faith-based organizations to better serve these communities. She somehow manages to be everywhere, promoting NCWorks, offering services, and advocating for opportunities for customers. Cindy was selected to be one of the first local NCWorks diversity, equity, and inclusion facilitators when the curriculum debuted and continues to serve in this role. She proved to be an exceptional choice for the 7-county High Country Workforce Development Board area. She set a respectful, inclusive tone in early team discussion groups and collaborated with her co-facilitators to coordinate thoughtful discussion, guided by creative, well-organized activities. She sets a high standard of quality in the provision of services by modeling skills such as active listening, developed through her background and experience. With customers, she is truly attentive and makes them feel heard and understood. Cindy, affectionately referred to as Miss Cindy by many of her customers, is beloved in the community she serves because, with every customer, she is focused and persistent in helping meet their goals, despite many having multiple significant barriers. She is an essential connection between NCWorks and the local community, where she has built a positive reputation for the Career Center and the larger system among job seekers, employers, and local organizations, by always being well-prepared, insightful, and genuine in her presentation. Cindy has significantly contributed to the workforce system, far beyond the standard requirements of her position, contributing to a positive reputation of NCWorks in the community, raising the quality of service, and impacting the lives and careers of NCWorks customers.
So it's very evident what a great role model Cindy is, and she took a huge step in September when she actually retired. So the individuals that work at her career center actually have some big shoes to fill. Unfortunately, Cindy couldn't be with us today. So to accept on her behalf is Brian Lane, who is the manager of the NCWorks Career Center in Wilkes County. So Brian, if you want to come forward. Which reads Governor's NCWorks Award of Distinction, Outstanding Achievement in Workforce Development, Wayne Dave's Customer Service Award, Cynthia Holloman. In addition, there is a $500 check that is presented on behalf of the Workforce Development Board Executive Director. Would you like to say a couple words, Brian?
Afternoon, everyone. Cindy, as you said, unfortunately could not be here this afternoon, but I haven't spoken to her. She truly appreciates the honor. We, of course, do as well. Recognize what a wonderful contributor to the system Cindy has been. It's truly an honor to accept the award on her behalf. It's been an honor. I was able to supervise her a couple of years. And she truly exemplifies our values at NCWorks. There's no written word that can really express that, but Cindy would probably express to all of you, from our board to our ROD to the commission, the place that you've created where an employee can bring their passion to the job, find a space for that passion. And Cindy's passion was and is working with those in reentry, recovery, and those needing a second chance. So she came to me when I first began the role that I'm in now with her and asked to be able to explore that. And Cindy she was persistent in going out, working with people who needed a second chance. She made NCWorks a vital part of our local community. So there's a lot of doors that opened thanks to Cindy's persistence. Cindy's knocking on this. So businesses, she would make connections with businesses. First thing she would do is immediately ask them, what's your policy? Are you willing to give second chances? Would you consider a customer that needs one? And then when she had a customer that showed that accountability and that willingness to do the work, she would call that employer, tell them, here, I found this person. And so she had a serious impact in our community. She will be greatly missed at the office. And I'm sure she's having a great retirement though. But yeah, Cindy is a wonderful representative. Appreciate your choosing her for the award.
Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Brian. And again, a big thank you to Cynthia for all her work with NCWorks. Obviously, Jean will need to add her to the training center to be part of our training for frontline staff. In closing, I'd like to acknowledge and thank the organization that donated the cash awards for our honorees today, the North Carolina Association of Workforce Development Boards, the North Carolina Employment Training Association, and North Carolina Workforce Development Board Executive Directors Council. Award recipients, please stay for group photos with your party, which will be done right after. Invite everyone for refreshments and a brief visit with the special people out here in the lobby. Again, thank you to Catawba Valley Community College for hosting us, the NCWorks Commission for putting this event together, our friends at NC Commerce Division of Workforce Solutions, and all of you who have participated, all those who made nominations. Again, take a look back at all the nominations that were made this year for the Governor's Awards. And again, as we go through this year and we move into 2025, keep in mind that those individuals, those organizations, those partnerships, those employers who've done outstanding work in your community, please recognize them. It's important to do that, not only to recognize the individuals and the companies, but also to promote the great work done in our workforce system throughout North Carolina. And again, on behalf of everyone, congratulations to all our 2024 Governor's Awards of Distinction recipients. Thank you for what you've done, and thank you for coming today.